Hi everyone, I'm Septime Webre, Artistic Director of Hong Kong Ballet. As the Artistic Director, I am charged with a lot of things. I need to curate the repertoire, and if an audience member comes to every show, I would want them to take a kind of journey with us. Likewise, on the other hand, I'm also responsible for dancer development, to inspire the dancers, give them artistic food, challenge them in different ways at different times of the season, set some discipline. I'm like a coach. The first time I came to Hong Kong, I really fell in love. It was love at first sight. I just clicked with the energy, and also the food is amazing too. I came to Hong Kong in 2017, and when I arrived, I knew I wanted to make a new nutcracker for Hong Kong Ballet. This is not the first time I've tackled Hong Kong as an artistic topic. And I've always felt that art is at its most powerful when people can see themselves in the art. And I thought if we set this nutcracker in Hong Kong, people would see themselves, somehow feel familiar with the work, even though it's new to them. We found literally hundreds of Hong Kong elements to put into this nutcracker. It's really like an explosion of creativity. So these 3 giant towers of buns and lion dancers, a big festival. We have the Russian dance has become a dance for jockeys from the Hong Kong Jockey Club. The traditional French Mirlitons dance becomes a dance for Hong Kong cockatoos. I live in the mid-levels, and there are a lot of flocks of cockatoos that roost in a building, on the roof of a building right outside my apartment. I was so charmed by them. They worked their way into the production. So all across the board, we found ways to reflect Hong Kong's history, culture, and also natural beauty. It just really feels like a love letter to my new home. I've always thought creativity is 10% inspiration, 90% perspiration. It's hard work, actually. And being a dancer requires devotion, daily discipline, and hard work, and inspiration. And I think what attracts audiences is the fact that the dancers have elevated the human condition to such a high level. When the curtain goes up, we're superhumans on stage. We can jump, we can turn, we do all these amazing things. And we're a metaphor for the audience's best self. We're like the idealized human being. And that intrinsically captures the imagination of the public. The reason we're so attracted to Olympian sports, why we're so attracted to elevated, these ice skaters, these gymnasts that can do superhuman things. It's cool to see these cool things, but it's inspiring to think that a person just like us can work hard and achieve those things. There's some inspiring metaphor, and ballet is like that.
He may be your man, but he comes to see me sometimes.
The Hong Kong government has been so supportive of the major arts institutions. When I was a director in the US for so many years, I had to spend almost all my time fundraising because the government doesn't support the arts. And here in Hong Kong, I feel there's a kind of security for the companies. We're not always living off the last dollar. And therefore we can be a little bit bolder in our programming. Maybe because I'm Western in Asia, the fusion of Hong Kong, this amazing mashup of cultures, makes sense to me. It tugs at my heart and inspires me. I'd always admired Hong Kong culture and Chinese culture. Certainly we do all these beautiful classical ballets, but we also look to the world around us for inspiration in the stories. I think the public is also motivated to see something that they can really relate to.
快来订阅通识，按旁边小铃铛给我们点赞和分享哦！如果有什么想说的，也欢迎在下面多多留言。